Gooners Podcast here at Abbey Burger Bistro. The party has begun, and we have the special shot for the weekend. You're going to want to buy one of these. It's called the Romford Pele. So, Ray, can't wait to share this with you.
This is for you, Razor.
And here we go.
Do it.
You guys are champs. That's what you are.
Winners.
Winners.
Even.
Very nice.
It's only
Ray Paula.
it's only beer and Jaeger.
Do what we need to do before the
See you soon, Ray. And now for the tour of 904, the Casa de Gooners podcast this weekend. Quite a beautiful place, nice brick couch, where my son will probably be sleeping on Saturday night. Nice little entry room here with a fireplace that we've been told not to use, so I shall respect that. We got nice kitchen here. I think we'll probably just use the kitchen counter and that's about it. Anything waiting for us in the fridge? No, we'll have to fill that up. You know what I'm talking about. This door goes out to a ground floor patio. This is the cage that we'll be keeping Tom Rosenhammer in so that he doesn't turn into a wrong'un. Then, the upstairs, second floor. This is known as the bedroom for Rick Hicks, Golf and Gooner from St. Louis. Nope, sorry, Tom Rosenhammer's room. Tom, Rob Vander Elk, closet. That's where Rob will be hiding from Tom when Tom gets horny. Bedroom number 2. This is for Rick Hicks. Nice little bed, 3-sided wall. We're gonna put up one of those little things so that he doesn't fall out of the bed like a little baby, which is how he shall be acting. And then bedroom number 3, AKA Magic's bedroom. I do not know how this is gonna go on a regular basis. In fact, I do not even know how it's gonna go right now, but hear the heavy breathing. Imagine me at 2 o'clock in the morning after 34 beers. Don't know how that's gonna go. But the palace, to the victor go the spoils. Window unit air conditioner, which I love. Ceiling fan, which I'll be hanging from. And best of all, we have top floor patio with beautiful views of Baltimore, aka other buildings. So this is the Plaza de the Gooners Podcast and friends, and suck it.
For your beer this evening. I see you guys are all drinking wine. So if you want to switch to a drink, okay, cool.
Gooners versus Cancer sales going on. We have the lovely Lynn helping out tonight. The Venmo is GVC Donate. Where are you guys from? Local area?
My hometown. This is my hometown boy.
This is his hometown. No one else's
I
hometown.
never would have thought that they would ever come here.
Well, and we're gonna find out why, because none of us really understand why.
Okay, here you go.
Fantastic. So, trivia is getting ready to start at the Abbey Burger Bistro. We got Arsenal trivia coming up. We've got a nice crowd here. We've got the upstairs with the crowd already. And things are going to be fun tonight. We got a big podcast at 9 o'clock on the Gooners Pod, and that's what's up. TGP on tour, the Gooners Podcast here from Abbey Burger Bistro in Baltimore. The place is filling up. We have the queen of Arsenal America right here, Tiffany Campo. And you may have seen these folks on Arsenal's Twitter today. Sean's in the house as well. How was your trip been so far? Full of Arsenal?
Yeah. All Arsenal all the time.
That's
It's like a
right.
family reunion.
That is what it is. Gooner family reunion. Getting ready. They're doing some trivia downstairs. We're going to be doing the podcast later. We're setting up for that. It's going to be a fun night. James is going to be here. Stu's going to be here. We got a bunch of other people going to be here. I'm going to be here, but don't hold that against me. And come on, you Gooners. One, two.
Oh, you're doing it! Remember the day with your dog?
Oh, sorry.
And let's go. Cheers.
That's a spicy meatball. It tastes. Did it taste like Ray Parlour at all?
Just to be clear, I'm here on a work trip.
This is work.
It's delicious.
It's only Ray Parlour. It's a Rumford Pale Ale. Ray, you gotta get. Ray, you gotta get what? You gotta get over here.
Go to Chicago.
Ray, you gotta get over here. Should Ray Parlour have that?
Absolutely.
You know. This is
7-0 win on Saturday night.
this is for the Arlington Gooners. It's Fireball, and we're having it. Come on, you Gooners! Yeah, I like it. It's good. This is a first for me. I've been asked to sign a shirt. I'm ruining the value of the shirt right now, but he wants me to do it. So. 2:30 a.m. in Baltimore. The night is kind of over, not too much over. It's over. As far as we're concerned, thank you to our hosts at the Abbey Burger Bistro. Did you see the podcast? Did you stay for it? It wasn't that good. Well, I mean, it was good except for my part, which was not that good. No, my part sucked. And
Look.
and we got the
We'll
win.
see you tomorrow and Saturday.
We have the full moon is now happening.
I dropped my trowel, but that doesn't seem right.
Oh, we're getting the trout dropping. We're getting the
You are
trout
not getting the
trout
trowel
dropping celebration. There are the troughs, and there's the droppings.
And I leaned over and I was like,
Old Streets in the house.
for late.
I'll get a picture of all you guys.
And this is how a Thursday night on a weekend that things end on Saturday. This is how a Thursday night goes. So, thank you to the Abbey Burger Bistro. I love you.
We love you.
And thank you for everyone, for all the dental people that are looking at my teeth right now, because I really could use some suggestions. Thank you. 5 a.m. Just had some chicken. Just had some donuts. Just watched a bunch of Tom Canton streams. And now, this. Oh, God. This is not as easy as it looks. Ooh. Oh, he's almost done it. He's almost done it. Oh, he's done it. $4:45 in the morning. Yes. 5 a.m. Royal Farms. Most of you will not know what Royal Farms is, but let me just explain to you what Royal Farms is. Chicken. Really good chicken. Especially 5 a.m. chicken. Pretty good chicken. I mean, I know a lot of chickens, and the chickens at 5 a.m. are the chickens that you want. So I apologize to this chicken. I apologize to all the thighs in the world who I shall be eating. I love thighs. Big fan. Sorry. Royal Farms. chicken. Baltimore, Arsenal. It's TGP on tour. It is Friday. I'm alive. I'm out of bed finally at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Bit of a rough night last night, but a great one. Just wanted to say thank you again to everybody that was at the Abbey Burger Bistro for what was a great podcast, great live event, great panel. Everyone was there to see James, to see Stu, to see Kaya, even though he wasn't able to make it there, to see Mark Brindle, and of course, Mike Kavanaugh, our host for the evening, along with the Abbey Burger Bistro. Just a great, great night. Raised over $1,000 for charity in just that night. We're looking forward to raising some more tomorrow. But today's about getting out, getting to see Baltimore, different parts of Baltimore than this, the Inner Harbor, Fells Point. Tonight will be a very fun shindig with a lot of people from Arsenal, a lot of great Gooners, and we'll certainly bring you some content from that. But it's hot, it's sunny. I got to put a hat on so that I don't end up with a red head. But it's going to be fun, and we're missing any of you that aren't here. But a couple more days, we'll be down in Orlando and have some fun there as well. So in any case, oh yeah, there's a game tomorrow as well. I believe it's 7 o'clock against Everton, and we will be bringing you that from the press box. So stay tuned. Subscribe to Gooners Pod on Twitter, the Gooners Pod on Twitter, the Gooners Podcast on Instagram, and check out the Gooners Pod channel at goonersubscribe.com on YouTube. Come on, you Gooners. TGP on tour here at Phillips Crab House and Crab Deck, excuse me. We're at the Inner Harbor. There's music nearby. It's hot, but there's a nice breeze supporting the Arsenal today. And you can't be in Baltimore without having the traditional Baltimore beer, Natty Bo. It's so bad, it's good. And I'm going to confirm this for you right now. Not bad, not particularly good, but here in Baltimore you have to. When in Baltimore, do as the Baltimoreans do. We love them all. Come on, you guys.
You know what? I'm getting roller skating. I got no
I'm taking slow motion video. You don't have to be in slow motion.
That's not how normal people eat.
I know.
Magic Mike, the Gooner Podcast, TGP on tour. We are here at the Abbey Burger Bistro in Fells Point.
He's so cool.
And
He's so cool. Look at him.
I don't think I'm cool.
Look at him.
I'm so cool that I gotta wear. Life is so. What is it? Life is so bright. I gotta wear shades. Something like that. The future so bright. The Gooners Podcast here from Baltimore. TGP on tour in the Charm City. We are at the Abbey Burger Bistro again, but not the same one. This one's at Fells Point, and this is where the action is tonight. Let's see who's here enjoying themselves at, let's say, 6 p.m. on the night before the game. Oh, we've got Aston. It's just Aston wearing the yellow. What are you wearing tonight, Aston? Who are you wearing?
Well, I don't have anyone on the back, do I? I think this one's blank, right?
No, but are you wearing an Adidas Adidas?
Excuse me. This is the Trey Chic Adidas
Adidas.
Arsenal away kit from last year. Now, you'll notice here that what's wonderful about this is this wonderful mustard yellow that really shows off the classic Arsenal kit. And then also, look at these stripes. The attention to detail is fantastic. Absolutely high class. Absolutely Arsenal.
Beautiful. And I would say the same thing about you. Absolutely class. Absolutely Arsenal. Let's go see who else is here. Aston's a big part of the ceremonies over here. It's only Rick Hicks.
Only Rick.
Hold on, we gotta.
Are you muted again? No. Are you muted again?
No. Rick Hicks from St. Louis.
Yes.
Gateway Gooners.
Gateway Gooners.
Sporting the
human race.
Arsenal shirt.
Designed by Farrell. Arsenal shirt.
So what brings you here to Baltimore this week?
Well, it sure isn't you.
Not normally.
Arsenal are here.
The population of Baltimore usually gets cut by 90% when I come into town, but you're here for the Arsenal.
Here for the Arsenal. I'm here for Tom. Here for Rob.
Who will meet in just a second. Are you here for the game, or are you here for the Gooners?
There will be a game, and I will watch the game, But that's not the main reason we're here, is it?
Will you remember the game?
Oh, I'll remember the first half.
Fair.
Yeah. I'm well known for only remembering the first half of most of our preseason games.
I remember the first half of most days, actually.
Most days.
So yes, Rick, one of my roommates at our Airbnb. It's a fantastic place. He woke me up this morning right after I threw up, and there's nothing that makes you feel better after throwing up than seeing Rick. Let's see the pinky out. And what are you tasting there? What is that concoction-looking thing? It's claret. It's like a claret and gold, which the bartender does happen to be a West Ham fan.
You need to swirl.
I'm swirling.
And what do you have?
Take a sniff.
It is a sour.
A sour. Rick is a very sour person. So, next in the crew, Thomas Rosenhammer.
Hello.
Former co-host of mine on the Sunday Roast.
Yes.
Substitute for Danny. Former appearance on the Gooners Podcast. One of my best bros in the world. I love him.
No, I got to that.
All right. What are you here for? What do you got? What are you here for?
We're all here for the Arsenal. And what am I wearing? So he's wearing the human race. I'm wearing human skin.
Do we want to debut? Do we want to see what you have? Now, normally on the Gooners Podcast, we do not endorse nudity, but we're going to endorse it right now because this.
So, cannon on my chest. Hang on. Cannon on my chest.
Let's see those titties.
Cannon on my chest.
What do you think about being on Tom's body? Put it back up. Put it back. What are your thoughts? How's the first week on Tom's body been for you so far? Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is Arsenal. I love Arsenal.
Riveting.
I love Arsenal. Don't tell me that I don't. But I ain't getting no tattoo. Sorry. It's a Jewish thing. I'm really not allowed. My mother would be so mad at me. What kind of person are you to get a tattoo? You've marked your body with ink forever. You can't do anything about that. My mom talks nothing like that, but
30 more beers and I'll talk you into it.
there you go. So in other words, tune in at about 4 a.m. tonight where I will not be eating chicken. I will be at the tattoo parlor having a tattoo of fried chicken on my I will be bleeding. Rob is in town as well.
What's up?
The final piece of the 4-man Airbnb. So hot. Rob, we've known each other, but we are just finally meeting today. Yes. So how big of a thrill is it to be here and meet me?
It's really hard for me not to start masturbating uncontrollably now that I've met Mike.
I have that effect on people. Please let me close my mouth.
Yes.
But so honestly though, it's not just me. I mean, I appreciate that you just came here for me, but lots of Gooners are here. Gunners are here. The team is here. In the next 36 hours of your visit, what is the single thing that you're looking forward to the most?
Seeing the boys take the field is gonna be awesome. Want to see like some nice early cohesion, no injuries. All we root for.
I'll take the injuries. Like I'll trip down the stairs.
We'll take the injuries.
We'll get injured so that they won't. And yes, you are welcome.
Yeah. And then just hanging out, meeting Gooners from all around the country. Meeting Rick from St. Louis, that's super cool. Tom, of course, I know from Richmond. Meeting you finally, but I'm excited to meet everybody. So.
Well, it's going to be a great time. It's already been a lot of fun. The last 24 hours have raised money. We've had fun. We've talked to great people. We've had long conversations into the night about the fan base, about the team, about the club, about everything. And that is what these gatherings are all about. So, Rob, it's great to have you here.
Awesome.
Remember to tune in to more content. Follow the Gooners Pod at the Gooners Pod on Twitter. Go to Gooners Subscribe on YouTube to subscribe to the pod. And on Instagram, the Gooners Pod. And don't forget to come on, you Gooners. TGP on tour. It's only Ray Parler.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Everyone out there?
The Gooners Podcast at Salante for a special event with Arsenal the night before the game with the man Ray Parler. How have you enjoyed your stay so far this week?
Oh, it's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. First time I've been to Baltimore. Really enjoyed everybody's hospitality, going around and different bars and
different venues we've been to. Training's been good for the lads as well. It's been very hot, as we all know in America. Brutal. But it's all part of that pre-season. So yeah, it's been brilliant. I love all the American fans. We always have a great time when I'm here. And obviously your podcast is great for the Gooners and cancer. So well done to you guys.
Cheers, yeah. And go to GoonersVCancer.com. Check out the things that you can win. Hopefully we'll cure cancer together. But Ray, your help and your ambassadorship as part of Arsenal is a thing that we look forward to every single year. Even though you don't come over every single year, it's still something we look forward to. So,
I love coming to America. I love it. So looking forward to a game against Everton, and then going down to Orlando to play Orlando City and Chelsea. A big game, Chelsea. Oh, I love playing against Chelsea.
It's a massive, massive game. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you, Ray.
Cheers, buddy. Take care.
The Gooners Podcast here in Baltimore, TGP on tour with Football.London's Kaya Kainak, who has finally arrived. His plane was delayed by 97 hours.
97 is spot on, yeah. It was a tough ride, but I'm happy I'm here. I've got a beer now, so I'm very happy.
He's got a beer. He's ingested some Arsenal. He's been covering the team all day. He's written 97 articles so far today.
98 articles.
98 articles today. And he's happy to join the Gooners Podcast team as the only Arsenal podcast covering the American tour. Don't go to the Arsenal way. You don't want to do that. What's the website for them?
You're getting me in trouble. I'm not getting involved in all of this.
Go to the Arsenal way. Watch the incredible updates from Tom Canton, from Chris Davison, from Kaya Kainak, because they are our friends. Even though they never put my comments up in chat, it's okay. Kaya, what is the one moment you're looking forward to the most for this weekend?
I'm looking forward to seeing Arsenal play. I'm looking forward to see what happens tomorrow in terms of who's playing, seeing some of the new players. I'm meeting all of you guys here today.
That was the answer I was looking for.
Yeah, that was my first answer. I had to go a bit of delay, but that was the first answer for sure.
This video is backwards. It's the Benjamin Button. It's the Benjamin Button of videos. He meant meeting all the Gooners was going to be good, and then the game. So we're going to go have some fun. We're going to stop talking on a microphone because we look like right prats. Ding! And say goodbye, Kaya.
Bye, guys.
Oh my God! Gooners Podcast on tour here in Baltimore. We are in the presence of greatness. We are not here with an Arsenal player. We are here with the literal greatest Arsenal person of all time. Is he Carl Jenkinson? Is he not? Yeah, so I did a whole 3-minute video and then it wasn't even recording, but the very, very most important of Arsenal players is here. He's green, he's tall, and he loves the club. And for once and for all, we're going to get a very important question answered. Here's Gunnersaurus's penis.
Jesus, Mike. What's wrong with this guy?
It's everything I hoped for and more.
Andy, the reason I didn't want to come on your podcast back then is because you don't want to be English no more.
You put the address from St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I put in there, but yeah, it was, I was a fucking mess. I was walking all over this motherfucker.
So you're back at the Airbnb.
Yes.
But you
because I got sick of walking and I said
did you walk home or did you make multiple cars that make the
I took an Airbnb. I walked
you took an Airbnb.
No. Sorry.
What did you take?
A fucking Lyft. I took a Lyft.
Right.
I took a Lyft.
To where?
Who the hell knows? That's my problem.
What did you?
I do not know where I told the Lyft to drop me off.
Did you put like Edgar Allan Poe House as the address, or
I don't know. Let me try.
All right, so he took a Lyft.
I'll try to look.
He took a Lyft. He took an Airbnb.
I took a Lyft that I thought was to an Airbnb.
Okay.
Turns out,
preferably ours. No.
It was no such thing.
Right.
No such thing.
So then you ended up in...
I walked like a motherfucker.
Were you on Martin Luther King Boulevard?
Oh, shit. I was... Listen, I was in the...
Oh, listen. I was in Baltimore.
I was in Baltimore.
I don't know where I was.
Oh yeah, I was.
2 a.m. came and went. All right, so then, I mean, like, you're here now. Like I want to know what happened that led you to being
Because
here.
I walked for blocks and blocks and blocks, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm good in another lift." And this time, apparently, I typed it incorrectly.
You probably spent $80 on
I
two
did.
lifts.
I've probably spent $70 fucking on lifts tonight, and only.
But you're home safely, which, you know, to
Well,
me,
that's-
no amount of money, okay, $20 could be exchanged for your safety as a pony who I love. So you're home, you're broke.
I don't know if I'm broke or not. I'm assuming I am.
Your titties.
Let me. My titties.
Your titties.
Your titties.
Your titties.
Bitch. Your titties.
Well, and I'm gonna tuck you in a motherfucking second.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna tuck you in with my penis.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
That's.
It's 4 a.m. We're here. Arsenal is responsible for what's happening to us right now.
So I see it's like 390 something. And I'm like, oh, this is too far to walk. What am I doing?
This is how he got home. We are home.
No, this is not how I got home. I'm surmising this is how I got home because I don't really know how I got home.
Yeah. This is.
I was walking and I'm walking.
Investigative
and
journalism.
they're looking at me. I can feel their eyes on me.
The people.
Yeah.
The people who check whether people are walking home the right way or not.
They're trying to. Suddenly I'm.
They've identified a person who's
Yeah.
trying to get home but doesn't know.
I owe somebody something.
Right.
Because I'm there. That's what. they're thinking.
And unlike the people who are normally in that position,
So,
you're wearing very
thankfully-
colorful clothes.
Yes.
And then
I was in feral gear.
Yes, and then you're walking.
And but in the end, even though I felt their eyes on me, they didn't mess with me.
And in the end,
They let it go.
Did the love that you take was
So,
it equal to the love you make?
I don't know.
All right. So then you're just walking through Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm walking through Baltimore.
And it's not like you're walking through Memphis because that's a different song.
I'm
walking through Memphis. You're walking through Baltimore.
Walking through the Beale. Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
I just decided, hey, listen, I'm 9 blocks from where I need to be, even though I walked for miles. It wasn't close enough.
would you walk 500 miles just to be the man
I
that?
would walk
Did you walk 500 miles
500
just to be the man that didn't know how to get back to his Airbnb?
500 more.
Just to be the man who has no idea how to get back to the Airbnb.
So I finally decided I was in no condition to continue walking the amount of miles it would have taken to get here, and I thought, let's order as far as I know, a second Uber.
Let's. He's saying let's as though he's a conglomeration
But honestly,
of people.
I don't know if I had a first Uber.
So the first Uber is actually may or may not have occurred.
It may not have occurred. I don't know.
That's the greatest part of the story ever.
I don't know.
I'm just learning now, 5 hours into the story, that
5 hours
that the second Uber might have been the first Uber.
Mm-hmm.
But what's most important is we have hydration multiplier.
Yeah, hydration multiplier.
We have a hydration multiplier that is being ingested into the man's face.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hydration is cool, but when you multiply it, it's even cooler. And I also have hydration multiplier. AF. I haven't had it yet, so let's see how it tastes.
It's gonna make the hangover less severe.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What?
This just removed 87 beers from my vagina. I am no longer hungover tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I'm it's incredible. It's as though I didn't drink anything except everybody knows that I did. It's good. It's very good. I appreciate that you went and bought it.
No idea what happened with you and your vagina.
Okay.
Really don't.
But where are you? Are you in your bed? Are you in your Betty Bye?
This is supposed to be my bed.
It says Betty Bye.
We'll see that.
I'm gonna go
We'll see
up
how that happens.
those stairs. And
you are not gonna make it up those stairs.
I've already done it.
You're gonna collapse like halfway. And you're gonna try.
I've already done it. This. Oh my God! Look at my belly.
What?
Look at my belly right now.
Oh my God!
This is me. This is my pregnancy.
Oh.
I did drop the phone, and I think we're just gonna leave it here because.
Do the hydration multiplier.
I've done the hydration. I'm going to multiply how hydrated I am.
You're going to multiply.
Not only this, but I just realized it's upside down because the top of the phone
He's
is.
going to multiply in his own hands. We don't know.
Look.
We don't know.
I'm upside down right now. Look how upside down I am.
Probably not. Probably not. You're just.
All right.
Oh, God.
Arsenal 7, Everton 2. Thank you.
I think so. Oh, God.
One more?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, one more.
Got my hydration. I'm good. Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, God.
You sure? There's not one more?
What?
There's not one more?
Wait, this has got shit in it still. What'd you do? Did you not use it?
I thought I did.
You crinkled it and left shit in here.
No, I thought I took it all.
You didn't.
I took it all into my vagina.
You took nothing.
Oh shit.
You took nothing.
All right. Well, I tried.
Lame ass. This guy's a lame ass.
I tried.
He couldn't even
No
do
more-
his
no more-
hydration properly.
No more sneezing.
Oh God. All right, what's happening here? I don't know.
All right. Good night.
I'm sleeping in a box.
When I said you could stay at my crib, I actually meant that you were going to be in the crib.
I know. I am in a crib.
I said, Rick, there's a spot in my crib.
Somebody sing me a lullaby. I'm in a crib.
Dude, you're hanging out of my crib. Just go to bed. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, dude.
It's not a big deal. You're right. It's not a big deal. God damn.
All right, I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door. But if you do another funny thing,
I'm coming at you.
Shit. No. And it's Mike and Tanner. I want Tanner to know. I've just done an interview with Ray Parler, and now I'm doing this. So please say something that will assuage my disappointment.
Something that will assuage my disappointment.
All right. So we're here. We're at Slum Tear. It's a fun night. We're here with the Arsenal. We're here with Gooners, more importantly. Is this everything that you wanted it to be?
And more.
Am I everything that you wanted it to be?
No.
No.
No. Sorry.
I'm not. I don't live up to expectations. But your hair does. So this is what the summer tour is about. All you proper Arsenal supporters, feel free to chime in about how entitled we are and that we get the stuff. But look. It's coming up on 5 o'clock. It has been an incredible day of Goonerdom. We've got Gooners from all over the country, from all over the world that are here. We have massive Gooners. I mean, seriously, massive Gooners. We've had so much money raised for Gooners versus Cancer. It's been fantastic. We've got people entering the raffles. We've got people buying cups. We've got people getting Ruth Beck art prints at buyruthbeckart.com. If you're not lucky enough to get a print that way, then you should go to Ruth Beck Art. We're going to total it up later, but we have definitely raised yet another 1,000, maybe closer to 2 today, selling cups and raffle tickets. So successful, in fact, that we are postponing the draw for the Legend signed shirt from 5 p.m. today until tomorrow morning so that we can have the entire rest of the afternoon and evening to keep this good donations coming. So if you're watching this and you're
wondering whether you won or not, we will be announcing that on the Twitter feed at Gooners v Cancer tomorrow morning. That's Sunday morning. Thanks for all of your donations, your generosity, and if you're not here, you're missing out because this is Gooner family. TGP on tour. We got some guy here. I don't know who he is. He's here. He's fresh off of calling a welfare check for me at my hotel in New Orleans a few years ago. It's Trupowitz.
My brother, Big Mike in the cut. You get me? We're in Baltimore, blood. You understand? The love in here right now.
I actually don't understand, but
he understands, blood. You get me? He's a one man who understands. Right now, Arsenal takeover. I've seen a handful of Everton fans. You get me?
Yeah, there's like 3.
I'm telling you, blood, and one of them's with me.
Why are you doing that? So we're here with Gooners versus Cancer. We're raising money. Go to goonersvcancer.com. We got a raffle going on. You can win a Legend signed shirt. You can win one of Troops' pubic hairs. Oh, I have to talk to him about that. Actually, we'll pay you for that. So.
Listen, anything for him, you understand? It's nothing for me, bro.
You having a good time here?
I'm enjoying it, bro. You get me? First, like literally just got in. You told me the matting was going down last night. You understand? I ain't seen Tom yet, so he's probably still recovering. But you understand? Everyone needs to get involved with Gooners versus Cancer.
Thank you. And at what minute will you be invading the pitch?
Nah, you know what, yeah? I kind of like the Ravens, innit? So I want to come back to the stadium.
Oh, that's true. You don't want to be kicked out.
Big up Lamar, blood.
All right. Cheers to you, man.
Good cheers to you, blood. Big blood clot Mike, yeah?
Wait, I have a blood. This is a really terrible time to diagnose me with that. Come on, man. TGP on tour. It's Mike from a very, very quiet press box tonight at M&T Stadium. We're here for Arsenal versus Everton. The crowd is red. The crowd is all around. That's the Arsenal America section right there. We got some surprise people playing in the lineup tonight. Center midfield is the lineup of Xhaka and Partey. We have Matt Turner making his first start for Arsenal in the United States, back where he belongs, or came from anyway. And Gabi Jesus getting his first start. So should be a fun night. Gooners have been excited. They've been outside all day, drinking, reveling, getting ready for what's going to be a fantastic debut for this U.S. tour. More later. Dressing room to Lewis Dunford's Angel. Nice touch.
Now introducing Everton
Rousing booze and pyro. We've got flares. A bit surprising.
Yeah! Bukayo Saka!
View from the stands late in the first half. Well, about 2/3 of the way through the first half. We've got a couple of great fans here, some young Arsenal fans who have incredible fathers, although his father's not an Arsenal fan. Arsenal looking like they might score, but they don't. So, what's your name?
Jake.
What's your real first name?
Jacob.
Magic Jake?
Magic Jake.
All right. Having a good time? Oh, there's... we got people who are unable to attend the match because they're sick, but they're here anyway. They're watching via film. That's Rio right there. Strong showing from the Arsenal America contingent. Let's put it that way.
Yeah! Bukayo Saka!
View from the stands late in the first half, well, about 2/3 of the way through the first half. We've got a couple of great fans here, some young Arsenal fans who have incredible fathers, although his father's not an Arsenal fan. Arsenal looking like they might score, but they don't. So, what's your name?
Jake.
What's your real first name?
Jacob.
Magic Jake?
Magic Jake.
All right. Having a good time? Oh, there's... we got people who are unable to attend the match because they're sick, but they're here anyway. They're watching via film. That's Rio right there. Strong showing from the Arsenal America contingent. Let's put it that way. TGP on tour, the Gooners Podcast in Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Arsenal 2, Everton 0 at halftime. Tell everybody your name.
Joe.
Joe's in here from what, New York, right?
I'm from New York. Great first half. Great play by Matt Turner. Great goals by Saka.
Gabby Jesus with almost an identical goal from his first in Germany.
Yeah.
Roofing it into the net. What do you think so far of the overall performance?
I think we're looking good. I'm worried Gabby got kicked over there. I was like, take him out, save him for the season, you know. Don't want to waste him in the preseason. But, you know, Jesus, take the wheel. Let's go for it.
Let's do it, you know. I'm even into Jesus right now. It's incredible. And, you know, my mother would be very upset about that. What do we got going on here?
Hey, how's it going? Joe from New York.
And what are you thinking about the game so far?
Oh, we're looking good so far. We're looking solid.
What's this going to be, like 7-8-0?
Maybe like 12.
Eddie Nketiah's got to be scoring a second half hat trick in his home city of Baltimore.
Oh yeah, totally. Eddie's definitely going to score at home city of Baltimore.
And have the fans been chanting Marlowe at him?
Marlowe?
Marlowe Stanfield.
Oh yeah, sure, 100%. I have no idea.
Well, he is Mr. July. Clearly, you don't watch The Wire.
Yeah, no.
And you're the guy that doesn't wear The Wire.
All the pop culture questions you could ask me, the one show I don't watch is The Wire, and that's the only show you know.
And who are you wearing today?
Who am I wearing?
That's right. One of the more fashionable Gooners that I know.
I don't know about that.
Tell everyone your name.
Seb.
Seb, a.k.a. Sebby, a.k.a. the Sebster.
Yeah.
He's here.
I do a little show with some friends of yours, Mikey Herz.
You can catch Seb on Not Another Arsenal Podcast. Also called Matt because that's what it makes you take.
Yes, exactly.
And final score prediction.
4-0 to the Arsenal.
Nice, 4-0 to the Arsenal. That's good. Come on, you Gooners.
Yeah! Bukayo Saka!
TGP on tour, the Gooners Podcast in Baltimore, with the two most handsome Arsenal supporters I've ever met. Dustin, it's the Garrisons, and tell us your name again.
Alex.
Top footballer right here, this kid. Plays for my old high school, I believe.
Woodson?
For Woodson.
Yeah.
And they're here. It's 2-0 at halftime. Goals from Saka and, of course, Gabby Jesus. Are we going to see Nketiah in the second half, and how many goals is he going to score?
We're definitely seeing him in the second half. I reckon he bags a goal.
He reckons that he's going to bag a goal because he's got bags of pace, and he's going to put a lot of purchase on his shots, right?
Yes, 100%.
What do you think for the final score?
I think we'll win 4-1. 4-1.
And why in the world would someone think it's a good idea to play this dreadful song? I cannot stand this song.
No idea. This song drives me nuts.
If Peter was here, the Arsenal DJ, he would not be doing this right now. So, anyway, good to see you guys again, and enjoy the second half.
Yeah, London Calling for the win.
Come on, you Gunners!
TGP on tour, the Gooners Podcast in Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Arsenal 2, Everton 0 at halftime. Tell everybody your name.
Joe.
Joe's in here from what, New York, right?
I'm from New York. Great first half. Great play by Matt Turner.
Is the Wire show with
podcast. Also called Matt because that's what it makes you take.
Yes, exactly.
And final score prediction. TGP on tour, the Gooners Podcast, on the pitch after the 2-0 victory by Arsenal. We're waiting for Matt Turner to come out. We're going to have a chat with him. We're going to try to ask him a question. I think the question that I'm going to ask him should be pretty obvious, but it was a great game, great time. Just had a press conference with Mikel Arteta. Seems very proud of what the team accomplished tonight, and very, very much underway for what he hopes will be a successful season. So all things pointing towards the positive at the moment. The Gooner Podcast, live from Baltimore.